Hey, Arizona homeowners, there's been a major update to your homestead exemption rights as of today, May 5th, 2025. And if you own property or thinking about filing bankruptcy, you'll want to hear this. Now, who qualifies to claim a homestead exemption under Arizona law? This is going to be anybody that's 18 or older, whether single or married, and anyone living in Arizona can claim a homestead exemption. Basically, this is referring to the legal protection on your home's equity, and it's up to $400,000. And yes, that applies to all sorts of things like your house, a condo, mobile homes, and as long as it's used as your primary residence, you can fully exempt and protect this equity that you have. Now, there are some limitations when it comes to claiming the homestead exemption. Only one person, as an individual, you can only claim one homestead exemption. And if you're divorced, you and your former spouse share that home equity exemption, so it's not split. And this only applies to the equity in your property, not the total value. So we're looking at what your house is worth minus any liens. That's going to be your net equity. If you're considering selling your home, if you sell your home, the protection on your equity only continues for 18 months after the date of the sale, or unless you reinvest into another home, whichever comes first. Now, under this new law signed by Arizona governor, there's also going to be automatic increases to account for the house pricing changes. That's something that will change from year to year. The next thing that's also important with respect to this new Arizona law is when you go to file for bankruptcy. Previously in Arizona, there was this case called N. Ray Gebhardt, and it basically provided that any equity that increased after your case was filed would be property of the estate. This new rule in Arizona, signed by Governor Hobbs, basically provides that the equity that you have at the time of filing is locked in, meaning you don't have to worry about your house equity increasing and then the trustee pursuing that after the equity has gone over the exemption. And so this is a huge win for Arizona residents because with the housing market going up exponentially in the last 5 to 10 years, a lot of people, were at risk of losing that post-petition increase in equity. So if you're an Arizona resident, this update could seriously impact your financial security, but in a positive way. You should know your rights, protect your home, and share this with anybody who owns property in Arizona. Follow for more updates, and if you have questions, feel free to leave a comment.